Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Drones and Coffee. Want to thank that Sunrise crew there for getting up and getting us all started. Drone Bomb, Rodney, Dennis, Roz, Chris, of course, finishing up there in Texas with Chris Hope, and yeah, Chris is awesome, man. Hey, Chris will be he's actually on the Fly for Fun show in a couple weeks, so hey, tune in for that. But yeah, thank you for joining in and grab you some coffee and let's talk a little bit about drones. And of course, South Florida drone meetup coming, and we'll definitely talk about that a little bit. And let's see, I see TJ.
Yo, morning, Johnny. How are you?
What's up, TJ?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling, trying to stay warm over here.
Yeah, it was like 25 degrees. Let me welcome a few people in. Real. Let's see. Scott's in. RC Dude. FPV, the View Chaser. Of course, TJ is in the house. Who else we have? Steven Drones. I've seen Stephen Sutton in, flyby guy. Stephen, I don't know where you're at right now, but welcome in. Um, Robbie, I see. Welcome in. Who else? Drone New Visuals. Jared Bauer, welcome in. Mike Rennick. DeMarco's in the house. Aponia is in the house. Drone Bum. Scott, Jack Rabbit, Robbie. Yeah, great crowd. Thanks everybody for coming in. Seems a little bit later. This time change threw us off a little bit, TJ.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I was like, "The heck time is it?" So I looked at my phone. It said seven something. So I got up, came downstairs, and looked at the clocks on my microwave and oven and my coffee maker, and they all said six something. And I was like, "Oh, I need to change that."
Yeah, I think most of it, I don't even know if we have a regular clock. Everything's Alexa or either computer, so most of it changed here on itself, on it by itself.
Yeah, pretty
DeMar-
much.
DeMarco, welcome in.
Which one do you think is worth more?
What was that?
No, that was my laptop. I'm trying, or my iPad. I was trying to
Rob, welcome in.
so I could see who's all in the chats as well as using my iPhone.
Matt Bagwell, welcome in. Matt is a guest Wednesday night on the Fly for Fun show. Yeah, can't wait to catch up with Matt. That'll be fun. He's gonna come on right after he delivers a package to my house. Hey, DeMarco, how are you doing?
Look what I ended up getting made.
Oh wow, yeah, I saw it last night. Looks cool. Let me see. Wait, hold it right there. Oop. I'm sorry. I muted you instead of hit solo.
So,
Yeah, looks cool.
and then on the back it has hold up. It says
Follow
follow me
me on
YouTube.
YouTube. You bringing some to the meetup?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more made. I got probably like three or four, like just a couple of them. I'm gonna get some more made eventually. I got your I got your shirts too, so I'm gonna bring those with me. Um, and
Yeah, we're gonna try to set up a little table with say stickers, and if anybody got any T-shirts to sell or whatever you want to do with them, and swap them or sell them, or I know Matty, I'm printing him a few little shirts, I believe that he had, and I'm gonna do a few mouse pads
yeah, I definitely want to get some of his stickers.
and stickers. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people getting stickers. I know Marcus got some stickers. Who else? I know there's a bunch, and stickers are a great
Man,
thing
that
to exchange.
yeah, the South Florida drone stickers are awesome looking. I love those things.
Yeah, I'll be bringing them. I have them here. So
Those are neat.
yeah, we got those, and they'll be nice because they're what's good. They're a good size too, because I think we found out early. I know like the first Fly for Fun show sticker we had was a 3-inch sticker, but when you start sticking them on places, it's probably a little bit too big, so we went down to that 2-inch.
Oh
So
yeah. I guess smaller is good because so that way you have more room to put
yeah,
other stickers and stuff. Yeah, instead of making them so big.
Lauren Donar, welcome in. Oh, Lauren, see Lauren's in the house.
Oh yeah, Lauren. Yeah.
Lauren, DeMarco. He said he's got to feed the kid. John Bonifant, welcome in. If anybody else wants to pop in, there's a
Yeah.
link.
I was looking at when I was on Dennis's or Chris Hope. Justin was on there, and he was talking about like I guess somebody's dog named Albert. I was like, who the heck is Albert? I guess that's somebody's dog or something. I don't know. What you got
Mark.
going on today, anyways?
Well, let's see. We got a baseball game at 1, and then our girls, the Southeastern Lady Lions, play for the championship of the Southland Conference at 1 o'clock on ESPN2. So our
Oh, that's
boys,
cool.
the boys actually lost last night by 6 points. It was a great game. They were both in the championship game, but hey, it was a great year.
Heck
So it would
yeah,
have been
that's awesome.
nice. It'd have been nice for both teams to go to the big dance. But hey, the girls have never ever been. So
Oh,
the and
that
the
that
little
should be, should be a good
the
game
coach,
then.
a
The
little
first
local,
one.
she is from Hammond, the coach. So we're kind of proud of her and hope they can win.
Yeah, yeah. Just do the best you can. I mean, oh, Albert is Mike Henrik's dog. Okay.
Captain
Uncle
Ray, happy
Ray. Uncle Ray.
birthday,
Hey,
birthday,
good
birthday guy.
morning. Good morning, TJ. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. How you guys
You're
Ray,
doing?
I got him some cupcakes yesterday, and I was trying to get him to I was trying to get him to him yesterday, but he was at a koi thing
oh,
yesterday.
sure.
Thank
Man,
you, thank you, TJ.
koi's were huge yesterday. Man, those were like some of the biggest koi I had ever seen.
Yeah, that
Man,
was a good show. That
I
was a
couldn't
good show.
believe how
I
big
just
those.
happen to have my brochure right here.
That's
Ray,
pretty.
Ray, Ray, did you buy any fish?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I bought a high fin shark. It's only about that big, though, and a Gojo eel.
Now, okay, so let me ask, when you go and purchase a fish like that, how do they get them to you? Because I know you got your koi pond back at your house in New York. So how are they?
I have a little fish tank right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
just a little 10-gallon tank. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Don't let TJ near him. He'll try to eat them.
Yeah. You got a good crowd in the house, Shotty. Lauren, good morning.
Yeah, it's been I
Everybody.
think the time change definitely threw a little people off this morning, but hey, it's it's actually a little bit later than I normally start. But
Yeah.
Uncle Ray, did
But
you see the hat that I got made?
oh no, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That came out really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, good. You gonna bring them to the South
Yeah,
Florida drone
uh,
meetup? Sell them?
yeah. I'm gonna get a few more made before the meetup. So,
That's good. I'll buy one.
all right.
Ray, what you got this morning? You taking it
I'm
easy?
bringing a few things, some hats and some T-shirts, and I'm gonna give not this mug because this is the one I use, but I have another one.
Uh,
Mike Rennick is saying he Lindsay lights flashed all night long, still going. Did Mike? Was you trying to do that? Or did you leave them on, or what? What was
what's the Unilizzy lights?
That's the strobe light that
Oh,
you can put
gotcha.
on. I guess that's what
Hey,
he's
good
talking
morning.
about. I have a Ulanzi. I know Ray's got a set of Ulanzis, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I like
the
yeah,
LED lights you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, those things
I
are
don't fly
bright.
at night hardly at all. Every once in a while, beyond sunset, but not really at night.
I think a lot of people do fly them in the daylight too to see the drone.
Yeah, I mean it does make it easier to spot up there.
And it makes everybody else easier to spot them too, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I'm having a hard time.
I tell you, it's a great. I was just thinking, of course, the South Florida Drone Meetup is here. It's a great time to next couple weekends. You really only have two to maybe check all your batteries and check all your make sure you start getting your stuff together, stuff you're going to bring, because you need chargers and batteries and SD cards and man, I'll tell you, and of course I know everybody will have something if you forgot a charger or some kind, but hey, kind of go over your stuff, because it'd be a bummer get there and not have one of your chargers or something really simple that you left on your drone table there.
Yeah, I definitely need to get some more batteries for mine. I have 2. I mean, I need to
Well,
get
this
a
is what
couple.
I've been carrying lately. Everything
Oh,
goes in my backpacks.
I like
Yeah.
those. I like
All in my
bags.
backpacks. Even the Mavic 3 goes in here.
Mark Fisher, welcome in. Gary Sullivan, welcome in. Yeah, Ray, what's a good thing I was thinking too, if you got anything that you might, listen, if you got little pieces and parts or something you might want to trade or swap or sell, bring that, because, you might have got rid of a drone. You might have an extra battery. You might have an extra charger. So, hey, it's a good place to, kind of do like a little swap shop type thing, or either, you might just have something. I got a few things that I guess I've ordered that I didn't even know,
All I know is I love this shirt, Johnny. I love this shirt. The color, I tell you.
Is that the last one I sent, Ray?
Yeah, that's that nice one with the nice material.
Yeah, it's polyester,
very.
polyester, but it feels like cotton. Like,
I got a white one of those actually.
I told Johnny that the check's in the mail.
Yeah, hey, Mark Fisher. I see Mark Fisher. I just ordered. I don't know if you saw the review. I did the Anchor, the first one that built the Anchor 320 is coming today from Amazon. It's a charging hub, battery, little generator. So, Ray, do they have any power supply out there where we're flying? Like, is there any electrical?
There's a building, 40, 50 feet away from the one gazebo. It's the men's room and ladies' room that has power.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we can really tap into it though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure, and I think I ended up buying that. It's supposed to be coming today. It's one of those Anchor, and you can charge I don't know, 5, 6, 7 things at the same time, and it's a good thing to have.
Maddie has one of those.
Right.
Maddie has one. It works good. Yeah.
I think this was $249, but it works. It's supposed to, and Billy did a little review on it. He did one on a later model, but this one, is, I think will charge
Billy
a lot
Kyle?
of stuff too.
Billy Kyle did a review.
Yeah, Billy did a review on this, on both of them. There's 2 models.
Oh, okay, good. I know. Maddie told me about the one he bought. He got his at Walmart for $50. And I've been meaning to get there, and next thing you know, it's 2 months later.
Yeah, this one is $249. It's pretty, but it's because even for us, like during the hurricanes, man, it was a problem trying to even. I kind of hated to plug in that big phone into a gas running generator. So this, I don't know, it just seems like it's got a USB-C, and it's got, I think, 3 power plugs and about 4 USB. So I've been wanting one for a long time, so I said it'd be a good thing to bring over for the meetup,
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah.
Adrian, welcome in. Susan Lee, welcome in.
I might be in good with the chat here. Sorry, guys. I'm concentrating on talking to Johnny and TJ.
Charles Hatmaker, welcome in.
What's going on at one time?
TJ, I like your little birthday song, that you sang, right?
I try to do the best I can with my singing, so.
Well, I know one thing. I hope we can get together this week and fly. It's too windy.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna go to. I'm gonna try to hook up with Ken Hofbauer, because I think we're gonna go to St. Augustine. We're gonna go to St.
Nice.
And then not sure how long we're gonna stay, but when we get back, I'll give you a call, because I put in a week off for
Michael Wright, welcome in.
Hey, Mike.
Mike, if anybody wants to hop in, here's the stream. Here's the link. Yeah, Mike is my ride. Mike, fill up that truck.
You better be nice to him, Johnny.
Yeah, oh, I'm gonna be nice to Mike. Yeah, absolutely. He's swinging by here, man. Hey,
Make sure you give him some crawfish now.
Hey, TJ,
I tell you what.
where you staying up in?
I think the only thing we're thinking about when he gets here is getting back in the car real quick and heading on to Tallahassee. We want to we got a goal, we setting a goal so we can get there early Friday and check in and Mike's gonna have that'll be a nice
Yeah,
there he is right there.
there it is.
Mike,
How you doing?
Morning. How you doing? Morning.
what's up, Michael?
Morning,
I'm looking forward to that trip in a couple weeks.
Shoot, Mike, it's about here.
Yeah, here you go, Johnny.
Wait,
Nice.
hey, y'all all don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing.
Oh, we're in trouble now. Oh my God, we're in trouble now.
Oh wait. This
Man,
thing's
it's a legend.
Uh-oh.
something's crazy. Something's going on. I don't know. There it is. What's going on? Oh my.
Oh, I don't know. I think that could have been me
Listen.
hitting that remove.
Yeah, it was probably Johnny. Johnny always does that to me. Every time I try to come in, like, you know what I mean? TJ, I don't even know why you're on this live chat with these guys, man.
Well, okay, so
know,
I
First and
messaged
foremost, Johnny.
I said,
oh, wait.
I said, look, I'm gonna come on the panel and get off. I'm just gonna hang out in the chats. I'm not even gonna try to struggle to come back on.
Yeah, TJ, listen, let me tell you something, bro. You know, you gotta watch out. One guy always tries to kick you out, and the other guy doesn't want to tell you what any of his spots are at. You know what I mean?
I know, it's crazy, man.
Everything is a
Crazy.
secret to this guy, you know. But that's
I know.
okay, TJ. That's why, because I got Captain Red good now, because I got a date for the Rhode Island Drone meetup, but it's a secret.
Oh,
No.
all right.
Yep.
I know the date. I know when it is.
Do you, Johnny?
Yeah, it's the day.
Well, listen, I can tell you.
It's the day it is. It's the day it is. That's when it
That's
is.
what it is. You see? Man, I knew that head
Johnny,
was
are
good
you
for
gonna
something.
have some of the Are you gonna have some of those trucker hats at the meetup too, like Mike has?
I have not been able to see. I mean, they have never run those things on sale again, and they actually got the hats today on sale, but they did not run that trucker cap for a long time.
No.
So, and at the regular price, they not a bargain at all.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Captain Red, you're from New York. You mean to tell me you can't figure out how to get any electricity from where the meetup is?
There might be electric there. I mean, the old days you used a
Can you-
50-foot extension cord.
Exactly. Yo, listen, no, we used to tap into the street lights.
Yeah.
And we
Yep.
unscrew the bulb, whatever, and put the thing up and then plug it in, and you set up
You know,
the DJ equipment. It was all paid by the city.
It's funny when I ran the Riverhead River Festival, the town fire marshal had to come down and he had to watch the people hooking up to those the light poles. The people that needed power. He had to approve that.
Mark was probably one of those guys that ran his electric meter backwards. That way,
Why you think I'm not stealing electricity from my neighbors? Listen,
that's
you know
why.
how
Hey,
many-
it's borrowing.
it's bar. Hey, you know how many drone batteries and batteries I gotta charge up? My bill comes in, man. I'm like, nah. I knocked on my neighbor's door. I said, hey, listen, man. Is it all right if I rub a cable from your house to mine?
Well, I'll tell you, I know it would be a big help to have power. I just figured that people would have these power packs because I know all the top guys
Yeah.
have the power packs.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is. You know what you
Top
do.
guys, that's why I don't have one yet.
It's tough, but because of gas, of course. But usually you can just back your car up, and I got one of those plugs you plug into the whatever, and you can throw any charges on there. That's what we
Yeah.
did at the meetup. But we also had a generator. A generator is fairly you know, if you could get one of those ones that are quiet, it's good. We didn't have one that was quiet, but we
Honda-
started up. Tons of people.
1000 were pretty quiet.
Yeah, they're pretty quiet. So if you can, you know, I don't know, get somebody to donate. You know what, Captain? Have somebody, hey, as one of the people that can donate or whatever, something. Just say, hey, you know, can you give us the money to rent out, or go to the local rental place and say, hey, listen, we're having this thing. We can throw up a little banner or something with your, you know, with your thing. That's what I did. I
Right.
got some friends that I tailor rental.
Oh, so that was donated? That generator was donated?
Yep, and
That's
I put a
right, I
sign out
remember.
there. I put a
Or
sign out there.
better yet, Ray, maybe you could contact, since this is an official chamber function, maybe somebody in the chamber will donate and get their name out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Talk to the
I know,
chamber. You know, they may
I
somebody in the
wasn't
may
gonna
have help you out.
turn this meetup- I wasn't turning this meetup into a begging thing. I did that for many, many years
Understand.
with my fishing tournaments.
Sure.
And I called it begging. When I had to go around and ask for donations, it
Right.
was
You know what?
not
No, Captain Ray,
embarrassing, but I mean,
It's-
after a
listen.
while,
This is the one that I got right here.
yeah, see, that's gonna be good. That's nice. The thing is, Captain Ray, think of it like this, man. That's how everything happens nowadays. You got GoFundMe, you got all that. Listen, that's how all these big events, they got sponsors. Like, they don't pay out of their pocket for nothing. It's all
No.
sponsors, and that's just the way it is, man. You know what? They want to get their name out. You put a banner up. It's not like you're taking something. You're gonna give them. So many people are gonna look at that banner. That's gonna be that in the flower. You know, it's just like a thing. Like, they write it off anyway.
So
Right.
so is it? Hey, Cap Ray, is he trying to hang a banner of his drone channel or something?
I bet he's gonna bring. I can see it now. The banner.
It's
Vision
like,
Media Productions.
that's right.
It's going to be the biggest banner in the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, we solicit every single drone group.
Hey, Mark, look, the check comes to here, and I'll just hold it. You know, just write the
Yeah.
check.
No, you know, it's the way things go nowadays. I mean, you know, you support other things, and what you're
Exactly.
doing is not like something.
Well, it
that you're-
does.
you're,
Listen,
like,
and
making tons of money
hey,
off.
Mark, you're right. You know, Captain Ray, I know he did look, this event is free, but you know, even, you know, we talked a couple weeks ago. I know Captain Ray and I and Maddie, and you know, we're just getting water and maybe some coffee and donuts and stuff. So that it is some stuff that, you know,
It's
got-
costly.
we gotta-
It costs.
we
You
gotta
don't want
really
to come out of
say-
your pocket. Everybody else gonna have fun, right? Everybody's gonna enjoy it, and
We
you know,
got to say thank you to you, Mark. Really, not because you're on the stream, but because you went and asked your group, the Rhode Island Drone Meetup Group, for donations, and they came through immediately. They came through.
absolutely, they know
We
what it's
got
about.
Mini 2 as a raffle prize, and we
They didn't
really
think twice.
appreciate that.
They didn't think twice, and they know what it's about because we could do a fundraiser. You know, that's fundraiser's been going on forever, and
Right.
it's not like we're like saying this is from Mark Fisher. No, it's not. It's from Rhode Island Drone Meetup, and the guys know that. You know what? It's a good cause. You know, what does it cost us? I wanted to do this even more. I wanted to be able to do it like, hey, you know, they needed drones in Ukraine. Let's go to all the drone groups and say, hey, everybody chip in. This is all coming from all these drone groups. You know what I mean? And we could buy a whole bunch of drones to send to Ukraine, or, you know, whatever it is. Or even if like guys like lose their drone, you know, we can come together. That's what the community is all about, coming together to help something happen. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not about one particular person.
No.
It's about all of us getting together and loving on each other, man.
Mark, are you staying at the hotel, the Hampton, or are you staying?
So I'm staying in I forgot how to say the name, but it's like next to, it's like 20 minutes from
Oh,
Orlando.
okay, I got you.
But I think that
You're
one
staying
day,
at a secret hotel.
secret.
There you go.
But I actually haven't booked it, and I probably need to do it today. But
The
I need to. Hopefully that place is still open and they got rooms where you guys are staying, because I want to book a night and stay Sunday for a little while, you know, and then head back. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the fishing trip on Monday.
Rodney Bell, welcome in. Rodney.
Rodney,
Dewey, welcome in.
Morning, Rodney.
Mike, you getting packed up?
Not yet. I'm working. I'm gonna go flying next weekend or this weekend. Today is
I got you. Get ready
I'm
after
thinking
that.
about going
Yeah.
down to Kai's meetup next Sunday down in Central Texas.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a 3.5 hour drive for me, but you know.
What's going
In fact,
on?
that guy I told you Johnny's going to join. He still wants to join us. Enrique, he was on the YouTube the other day on your show.
Oh, okay.
He didn't type in a whole lot, chat, but his name was in there. You mentioned him. And Scott wants to talk about with Rabbit. Jack Rabbit FPV wants to talk about maybe riding with us too, joining us. He lives in Tallahassee. I don't know if you knew that or not.
He lived. Oh, yeah, he is in Florida. That's right. I don't know why I keep
talked to
thinking
him last
Scott
night.
was in.
He was on the show with. I was on Adrian's show last night, and he was on it.
Yep.
And
I
we were
don't know
talking.
why I kept thinking Scott was in Texas.
If we stop in Tallahassee, he may want to. He talked about maybe want to join us.
Hey,
I don't know how
Ron,
long he
how
wants
you
to stay. Haven't talked about that yet. So
Right. Yeah. Is he? Ron, what's up, Ron?
Not much. Hey, Ray, I was going to ask a favor of you.
Sure.
Could I send you? I'm going to bring that poster for Rick, and any chance I could send that ahead to you as opposed to trying to take it on the plane? Could you message me your address?
Yeah, I will. Definitely. Yep.
Yeah.
And Captain Ray, I got a couple of things I want to tell you. I gonna need your address also because I'm gonna send the drone out to you.
Okay.
Instead of having to take it on the plane, that'll so that it's there with you. And I believe Gary Sullivan's gonna do the same thing. I'll let him talk to you about that.
Right. He did already. I sent him my address.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Another thing is can you find out about if you think it's necessary for you to have a generator? Can you find out about that? Can you just try to see if there's a local rental tool place or something like that, like maybe Home Depot or something like that.
But the other thing is, don't forget. I know you're talking about a lot of power because there's a lot of drones, but people can charge in their cars also. That's what I've done many times.
Yeah, but I
got an extender right from my cigarette lighter.
Right. You don't want to run into somebody having to get a jump in their car. Plus gas is so high, like running your car and keeping those things charged. So a generator probably won't cost us too much to put gas in. Just find out what it is to rent it, and then maybe we'll talk.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, but Johnny could just bring his.
Oh, I'm bringing that one. I'm bringing that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but that needs to be charged after. You get so many charges on it, and then it will probably need to be charged. So
no, he has an actual real generator.
No, I don't want. No, that would be flashbacks of the hurricane and hearing that thing run. But that thing is loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, now let's look into a Honda. It's really quiet. Thing runs for hours and hours. They're like.
I'll find one for you, Mark. Don't worry.
If I know you will.
Hey, Ray,
you have to go into those secret spots.
If I gotta buy it myself, I'll find you one.
Ray, check that box when Mark sends it now. Make sure he didn't swap out, like a Holy Stone drone or something and in a DJI box or something.
Actually, I opened it up to make sure it was in there too. I kind of opened it up and checked it all out, but then seal the box up.
I think Harbor Freight is open today.
Yeah, you don't have to purchase it. You'd have to look for a rental spot, so that it'll cost you like $60 or something for the day, or $100 or less than $100 for the day or something. I know there's no Taylor rental out there. If there was a Taylor rental, I could.
It's going to be a good time. Either way, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah,
that's the least of the problems.
So Mark? What are you bringing down? What are you bringing that Mavic 3?
I'm going to bring the Mavic 3. I'm going to bring the Air 2S. I don't think I'm bringing the Evo. I'm not sure. But those two. And then I'm going to bring some camera, gimbal, a couple of cameras.
Yeah.
Some lenses, whatever. Yeah.
And you're going to show me how to do iMovie from start to beginning. I mean, but from start to end.
Yeah. Yeah.
just give us a lesson. I need to do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna. I'm kind of putting together a curriculum so how I'm gonna do the class, and it's gonna start off with like even like a shot list. And Johnny, what I don't mean is like shots like that. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like drone shots. Okay, so it's like he's already getting his like little shot glasses ready.
Yeah.
Mark, I just looked up on Home Depot, and roughly $80 some a day.
Yeah, let's see. So, Captain Ray, if you could see what the closest Home Depot is, and then maybe I'll
That was a
I'll
3,000 watt. How many watts?
Rob, what's up, Rob?
Good morning, all.
Rob, how are you, man?
What's up, Mark?
How you
What's up,
doing?
Ray?
Morning, Rob.
Mike,
Ray,
Ron, how are you all?
Good morning.
talk later.
I'm
about
gonna put the three New Yorkers. Well, almost New Yorker right here.
There you
in the corner.
How you doing, Rob? Good to see you.
that.
And the Southern boys down south, and well, I'm
We're
not
gonna
south.
put Ron out
You
west
Southern
here.
Warrior, huh?
Look, and then we kind of in order. Yeah,
There
Ron's
it
out
is.
west, and then Mike, and then me.
Wow, look at that. It's like a gang.
I had double audio for a second.
It's like a gang rivalry or something like that.
So you was hearing more
East
fish
Coast.
twice. That's twice as bad.
Mark,
Thank
what
you,
are your
Ray.
colors?
Rob,
Are
let's
those
go,
your gang
Rob.
symbols? What's up?
Yeah, that's it. What's up?
Wait. What?
East Coast.
I have to.
Look what
Yeah.
Max wrote.
Oh,
I mean, look what
no.
Max wrote.
Look at Max. Max is in there. You don't like
Max
the
says right. New
Oh,
York
Max
does
says
suck.
Max
The
sucks.
taxes are ridiculous. The government sucks.
Oh, come to Rhode Island. You want to talk about taxes? Listen, they charge you for car taxes, but they don't fix the roads. You're paying on it's like ridiculous, yo.
There was actually a major auto accident on the LIE due to a pothole.
Dude, when you're climbing out of potholes, talk to me.
Yeah,
Hey,
brutal.
you know what they fill potholes with in New Orleans lately?
Oh boy, here we
Mardi
go.
Gras beads. Mardi Gras beads.
Yeah.
They actually did that.
Goodness.
Did they really?
I believe it.
That's something else.
There's a
Man.
lot of beads down there. You can't let them go to waste.
I don't know if anybody's seen my post on Facebook, but I was like, anybody want a carpool to Walmart?
I saw
I
that.
saw it. I saw it. I showed you a skateboard.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
Hilarious.
Danny, how you doing? Yeah. Joe Fontaleo, how you doing?
Joe's
So,
in the
Johnny,
house.
I got to make an announcement because I have the privilege of having Johnny Alfonso on my show tomorrow night. And John Carroll also. So please tune in. Tomorrow night.
JC, yeah.
You guys are gonna throw everybody off. Like now we had to set the clocks back or whatever it is, right? Or forward, right?
Yep.
Forward.
We had to set the clocks forward. Now you're gonna have Johnny on the show tomorrow night on a Monday. We're gonna think it's Wednesday.
Hey, if you change
You're
your
messing
name,
with
if-
the whole drone community here.
Yeah, so it's screwing me all up, man. Let's start trying to fly my drone backwards.
Rob, are you
it'll
a
be fun. John Carroll was so great to hang out with last year at the South Florida Drone Meetup. Man, it was incredible.
I know.
Rob? Are you
I gotta
a
say, John is
I hear
donating an FPV kit. It has 2 drones in it, the controller, the goggles, and I got to say thank you to him. Yeah.
Hey, Rob, I had a question. Are you a fellow brother firefighter? Or?
I am. 20 years. Is this April yet? No, 20 years
Almost.
in April.
Wow.
Congratulations, man. That's
Thank
amazing.
Wait, I'm
Thank
putting
you.
the firefighters.
There you go.
I'm putting the firefighters up here. All the firefighters up here. Look.
Mhm.
Look at you see what I mean?
Yeah.
But listen,
It's,
My
it's
drone-
all about clicks.
That's all. Always.
my drone group is on it, man. John Bonifit just sent me a text and said, hey, he was already looking it up for generators. See, Johnny, that's how we get it done. You know what I mean? You go out there, you say, hey, Rhode Island Drone Meetup. We want to donate a drone to whatchamacallit. We're going to raise some money. Is that cool? And everybody just says, of course, boom. Hey, we need a generator. John Bonifit's like, we got a generator. I know where to get one in Florida, for rental. So he just texted me, so we'll get that done. I think it'll
Oh,
be good.
wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Rob, I mean, you really have a great group. You do.
It is, man.
Rhode Island Drone Meetup group. is amazing. I was so
Yeah.
glad you accepted me way back in the day. You know,
I told Mark not to accept you, but I don't know why he did.
Yeah, because he's two-timing us, Rob.
Yeah,
Rob, he's two-timing us.
I
man.
know.
You know how he is, right?
So
Go
yeah,
back and forth to New York, to Florida, man. You know, I don't like to be two-timed, Captain Ray. You know,
he's running his own show.
He,
we gotta call
he's trafficking fish
Captain
from state
Captain
to state
Two
koi.
Times.
He's coying all the way up there.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's right.
Speaking of fish, Ray, is there anything we need to do reservation wise for Monday?
No. I got your name on the list, and I mean, the more the merrier. I think we're up to 10 that are going on
Wow.
fishing trip right now. So
Yeah, could you guys talk about that on another stream?
no
So
fish
you
talk.
have a Captain Ray
Jealous.
Kelly fishing
Talk
stream.
Hey, but the thing is, we're going to be able to fly the drone from the boat.
Jeez, I hate these.
Mhm.
There's going to be a lot of lost drones.
I'm about to say, I just hope we can catch the drones from the boat. That's the big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Are
saw
you,
on
oh
this.
wait, are you gonna be able to fly from the boat?
Yeah.
Really?
You
Mark,
gotta
bring your
you gotta
drone.
watch-
I'm flying Mark Fisher's.
Yeah, I know you are.
You got to watch Bill Ronane's video from that boat.
Wait, I'm,
Well, Johnny, we
John-
already know somebody who can swim for drones, so
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Johnny, I'm bringing the Tello. I'm bringing the Tello, Johnny. You can fly that.
You'll never get it back and win. That's for sure.
Definitely not.
The only thing is, you gotta wear a Speedo this year, Mark.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm out.
I get
Do they make children size speedo?
right. Baby
That
Gap,
sounds-
all right? Baby Gap.
Only you would ask that, Johnny.
Baby Gap came back.
Look here, and just in case, look, Mark, just in case.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
The water ain't that cold down there, Johnny.
I'm gonna bring this for I'm gonna bring this for Ingrid just in case she.
Yeah.
I saw on the website last night that boat, Lady Stewart says they're limiting it to 30 people right now on the boat.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right.
That's
You're
what
right.
it said on the website.
Yeah, thinking about it. Yeah, I forgot about the COVID restriction. Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah,
this is what we do: book all 30 tickets and then upcharge for the tickets. You know, we'll scalp them.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good idea, Johnny.
Yeah.
Mark is looking.
Yeah, I want in. I'm going now.
Okay, it's 50. It's 50 now. It's 50.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I saw that you put up that you're thinking of having an editing presentation at a restaurant.
Yeah, so I just went to a full gospel men's luncheon, which was really cool. Is that a video for real?
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah.
that was
There it
the one
is.
from last. Yep.
The man.
Yeah, so it was a really good meeting, and we got to
Here
hear.
it is.
Wow, look at! I didn't even
You
know there was
seen that?
video of that.
I think we all have videos
I
of
could be
that.
I could be selling that stuff for like $59.95. Like.
Look at that. Look at
NFTs.
Oh.
NFTs.
Oh,
And you
Yeah,
want
but
me,
Hey,
and Captain Ray, you want me to wear Speedos. Do you know
Yeah,
what
but
that would
listen.
look like?
hey, here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. You know what y'all don't realize. Y'all never saw the guy who lost that drone before that. You never saw him after it. So was this whole thing staged?
It was a plant.
What's
You'll never know. That's a secret.
I think it was
That's a-
staged.
Yeah,
You
well, you don't look at me for the staging. Look at this guy over there. Wait, over there.
you know, if it was me, Mark.
Pass the other guy over there. So go 2 stops over.
I mean, did you ever hear from
Yeah,
the guy?
exactly.
Did you
Thank you.
ever hear from the guy?
I'd never heard from him. I was
Wow.
I was thinking
Wow.
I'd get a check in the mail or something for that staging.
Oh, definitely,
Yo,
definitely. You got a check from me or a gift
You know,
card.
Or something. Yeah.
Mark, it's funny that question has been brought up because I sit back and remember, and I was standing right beside the guy when he was flying, and he was kind of hot dogging, and all of a sudden I just, oh, that sucks. And then
Wait,
what made you like, okay, some dude I don't even know, I'm gonna go in partially shark infested waters and save his drone.
Eddie Nunez,
nobody told me
welcome
there were
in.
sharks in that water. So the funny thing is that I can remember somebody telling me, I think it was Billy Kyle, that I was standing right beside him, and he's like, "I'm the Maverick." Like that's it. I'm the Maverick, and then all of a sudden he flies into the water. But I was across the street to the bathroom, and then I was walking over, and I see everybody standing by, the water, like looking into the water and pointing and whatever else. And I was like, "What happened? What's going on?" And they said, the guy flew his drone into the water. I said, "He flew into the water where?" And like right around right there. I said, "Well, why is nobody going in the water to get it?"
Well, there come Mark. Like, everybody step aside. I got this.
And I said, "Why is nobody going in the water to get it? Because it's cold." I was like, "That water's not cold."
I told him he could probably swim there.
So I said, "I'm from New England. Our water's not cold. Our water's cold. That's what's cold. This water's like bathtub water." And but what I didn't realize, here's the thing: what I didn't realize, because I remember being in Florida the year before and going into water, it's crystal clear, right? And then I said, and not only that, it's probably low, whatever. We swim in waters crazier than this. And I said, and Rhode Island drone meetup, we say no drone down, which means we'll go get it. No drone goes down, and if a drone goes down, that person will get a drone back. However we do it, we get that drone back to that person or a drone, So, so I said, "I'm going in," and everybody's like, "What? You're going in?" One, I think it was FPV, Jackrabbit FPV said, "Hey, watch out! Those rocks are sharp." And I was like, "As what? Because it's got barnacles on it?" Nah, I don't know nothing about Florida barnacles that they're razor sharp. Yeah. So I'm walking across these rocks.
You got to worry about the sharks.
And sharks? There's sharks in that water?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you'd have been a little Scooby snack. You little Scooby snack.
So when I went under the water, I was like, I'll be able to see this thing easily. No, because it was so windy out there that the ground was, the sand was kicking up. I couldn't see a thing in front of me, and I said to myself, geez, what did I get myself into? I'm not gonna find this drone. Here I am, big shot, And I said, all right, let me just play with these guys and go under the water and stay under there longer, make them think that I'm lost or whatever. And then,
so you did stage that.
So no, I staged that part. I definitely staged. Yeah, I definitely staged that part. But, I felt a rock just before I found the drone. I felt a rock, and I was like, that's not it. But then just like inches apart from the rock was the drone, and I felt it with my foot.
But in Ron Lockwood, you're pretty good with Photoshop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can't you Photoshop him not finding that drone if he's not nice?
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Johnny? I wish I had a button to throw him out of here.
Hey, Rob, did you do your trip to California? Did you post something from California?
Yeah, I was in California. This is, what are we in, March still? So I was in February, and I put up I flew at night of the, I don't even know where I was staying. Desert Willows something. It's like being in Arizona, but it was California. And the picture I posted, when it crystal clear on my computer, when I posted to Facebook, it's horrible. It just fuzzy and.
Well, Mark would know what caused that, because Mark knows everything.
I know what caused that. I did it. I did something wrong.
Brazil Air View. Welcome, man, from Brazil.
Wait a minute. Is TJ messing with me? Is TJ messing with me? What's a shock? What's water?
A shock. Shock.
What's water? TJ,
I don't know. I know we can't make our coffee with water, but I don't know how I make mine with water. I use water to make my coffee, but not water.
Your uncle's gonna send you bed tonight without supper. Yeah. Supper.
Mark's gonna get in the car.
Mark, I got you some of that seasoning too. It's in my bag already.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, Johnny. You forget that seasoning, it's gonna be a problem.
No, it's in there already.
All right. I'm gonna have Ingrid take care of you.
Speaking of coffee, I gotta go get more coffee.
I haven't even had coffee. My wife bought me some breakfast this morning. I'm gonna have to get out of here because she's gonna start yelling. So, listen, guys, have a great day, man.
Thank you, Mark.
I don't know about you, Mark, but I'm the boss of my house. I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah. I thought that would come after. I knew that was coming next.
Yeah, my wife just yelled. I heard
Yeah.
that.
Give her pants back.
He's gonna need his fire helmet in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's coming.
I think somebody's. Oh wait. I posted in old Fox with drones. I said, what's wrong with you guys? You know better not to. You need to buy Louis Vuitton bag for your wife, and then you go buy a drone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some guy came in there and said, hey, grow some balls. I said, you don't know nothing about having a Dominican wife. Oh man! All right, listen, guys. Have a great day, man.
Be good, Mark.
Thanks for letting
See
me
you, Mark.
on the show, Johnny, and not
Hey,
cutting me
Mark.
out one.
See you, Mark. Bye bye.
Hey, Captain Ray, contact me a little later about that. All right.
All right.
All right. Then.
Okay.
All right.
All right, now we can talk about him.
Yep.
That's it.
Isn't that the way it always works? The first one leaves is the first one that gets trashed.
Well, he made his mark, didn't he?
Oh, yes, he did. He's a great guy. Great
He
guy.
really is.
Don't let him know that.
One of the best. One of the best. And that's the thing. We got so many great people, really. And it's not all about giving stuff to people, just that they like to share their knowledge. And I know I can call anybody if I had a question about a drone, and they'd be more than happy to try to help me.
I'm not telling you. No.
Almost anybody.
Did Mark say he was bringing the Ortel? Or, I heard you guys asking the question. But
I
then
don't
had to
think he's
step
bringing
away.
his Autel. I'm bringing my Nano Mini though, so I'll let anybody who wants to fly it. It's actually flying pretty good. So hey,
I've been wanting to. You still liking that Nano, Johnny?
they Ron. It seems like they got it tweaked, and it's really doing good. Hey, I'm gonna bring it. So like I say, you'd be
I would
welcome
like
to try it.
For sure. Definitely. Rob let me fly his Ortel 2 Pro.
Yeah. By the way, I have the smart controller for that now too, which was a challenge to get because my Ortel Evo 2 is the version 1, and they only made a limited number of the smart controllers for that. They stopped production because of what's going on in China with COVID and everything else. So they made a version 2, which works exactly the same as the version 1. There's no software difference. It's just a chipset difference.
Yeah.
So recently I found out they produced 50 more for the version 1s with the correct chipsets, and I was able to get one of those 50. So I'm pretty lucky.
Nice. Yeah.
So
How do you like that controller compared to a DJI smart controller?
I've only flown it once with the smart controller right now, just because the weather here has been crappy for so long. For almost 2 months, it's really been hard to get up in the air. It's a much larger screen. Than the
really?
DJI. Yeah, much larger. I think it's 7 inches. So it's even more. Hold on, I'll grab it. Give me 1 second. I'll show it to you all.
Zach Key, welcome in.
Brazil view. Wow. How's it going?
We got Ron. You got your roommate here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do a side-by-side comparison.
How's your deer doing?
Bob Casey,
Yeah.
welcome in. Bob Casey.
Brother Bob.
Morning, Bob.
John, how you doing, John?
John Bonifant.
Wow. 7.9-inch screen. Woo.
Yep, very nice. Adrian, how you doing, buddy?
It's big.
Good
It's the
morning.
size of a truck.
Ron, are y'all staying at the hotel, the Hampton? Are y'all there?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
We can
Yeah,
do
but
a
we have a
side-by-side comparison here.
We have a big bunch there.
Yeah.
That's the Ortel. That's the
Holy
DJI.
cow! Wow,
It's a
Yeah.
huge difference.
big.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a mini controller.
Yeah. But that's the smart controller too for the Smart Pro for the DJI, and then this is obviously the Autel.
Now, Rob, do you think that will that work with my Nano? I wonder. Oh, I wonder how.
You know, again, I think it more depends on the chipset, but I have no idea.
How many nit brightness is that?
I have no idea about the details on this
I think it's
on these.
I think it's 1200. It's,
If you want to get into the details on this, you know, tune into Ken Dono. I just want to get my drone up and, you know, for fire calls and stuff like that when I'm using this. And the whole reason I got this controller, as opposed to using a tablet and the controller that comes with the drone, is sometimes the tablet connects, sometimes it doesn't. And you have to run through, you know, shut everything down and then turn everything back on. And I'm losing valuable time when we need to get information,
yeah.
you know, on a fire call, which I can't afford to lose. I can't
I
lose
think
that time.
I think the Triple Tech is 1,000 nits, and I think that's 1,200.
Yeah, here's the. This is what I was
Oh,
using.
2,000. Okay.
That's the Triple Tech. That's the. I mean,
It's still bigger. Wow.
yeah,
Thing's a beast.
yeah.
I think
know, a lot of people
Adrian,
don't know
Adrian's
this.
saying
Rob,
2,000 nits. Yeah.
What's
Rob
really
is
nice
the most professional drone pilot that I've ever flown with.
That's not
When
true.
he comes to fly for fun, he flies as a professional. I was so impressed with the way you set up your cones and your table
Well,
and your vest. You know,
that's called the anti-Karen devices.
yep,
That's what
very,
we call
very
it. It
nice.
just keeps everybody away.
I like that. Anti-care.
I'm flying next to Rob. Then I'm flying next to Rob. That's where I'm flying.
I can tell you one thing that does great feature with this Autel controller is that if you see back here, it has a little. I can mount that to a tripod and just let it stand alone as I
nice.
fly. So instead of strapping it, strapping on, it is heavy. It's a heavy unit. To control it from the thumbsticks from here is actually a little awkward, but when you put it down on a tripod and you can fly it with your thumbs.
And Mike,
nice.
Mike, you got the Triple Tech, right?
The Triple Tech, and it is 1,200 nits on the Triple Tech.
And you like it?
Okay.
I mean, I know you've been
I like
flying
it.
with
That's
it.
the Triple
It's
Tech.
fast. I mean, hooking up, simple cable. I'm used to the weight.
By the way, anybody want to buy a Triple Tech? This will probably be for sale soon.
Bring it
Oh.
down. Bring it down.
I'll bring
Yeah,
it
that'll
down.
go in a minute.
Rob, can you hook that up to through trying to remember the name of the cable, HDMI, to like
I don't think this
like-
has an HDMI output. I think
No.
it's just a USB-C.
Rob,
Delta
Rob,
Triple Tech.
can you call me from that big, hold it up to your ear like you're making a phone call?
You can do that with the Triple Tech. With the SIM
Yeah, I
card.
know. That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, if I put a SIM card in it, I'm sure I can.
I
I'm
ran
trying
into
to
a
see
guy.
if there's an HDMI output on it. I don't see one.
I
Rob,
ran
if
into a guy
you're serious
about a
about
month ago.
selling it, you should put it on the drone swap shop too. It'll
Yeah.
go in a minute.
Yeah, I keep hemming and hawing about whether I should use this in a tertiary case and just use the tablet to see what aircraft is in the area, and then have 3 separate screens set up in a case, one for air map, one for aircraft in the area. This way I'm getting more information when I'm flying, because sometimes when we fly for the fire department, you may have Nassau County Aviation coming in, or Suffolk County Aviation, to pull a person from the vehicle to get the person from the vehicle to the hospital quicker. And it's very important to know where aircraft is, especially when they're low flying. So
I ran into a guy about a
that they told me about. What is it? Flight Radar 24? That is a cool app.
yeah, Lawrence gave me a
Lawrence,
free app, and that works great, and I use it all the time.
Yep.
Rob, the reason I asked about that HDMI is that with the smart control. I ran into a guy about a month ago, and he was kind enough. He showed me his van. Oh my gosh! He opened up the back doors of the van. Inside was a 70-inch flat screen
Yeah.
He had all this
Yep.
cabinetry and all labeled. He had, oh gosh, 3 or 4 different drones, but he had all the cabinetry labeled. Autel, DJI, whatever. But he hooked that drone up, through the smart controller and an HDMI cable onto that 70-inch flat screen. Holy cow, that was so cool.
Yeah. There's two things with the smart controller. You can directly connect with an HDMI cable,
Mhm.
or and I think it's about $500. You can get what's called the Live Deck, and it actually transmits from the drone directly to the Live Deck at the same rate as it does to the controller. So the chief or whoever else is there on scene, whoever the incident commander is, can actually get the same data in the same time with very little latency as you are getting on the controller.
Didn't Hot Rod didn't he have something very similar to that setup with South Florida drone?
The issue is when you're doing something custom is there's a lot of latency.
Right.
Live Autel, actually, the product that they have with the Live Deck is it's no latency. It's the same latency you would get to your controller. Good morning. So
Hey, Robbie.
Robbie, welcome.
Sorry, I had to cut the YouTube channel off because I was overhearing y'all twice when I was trying to talk. Sorry about that.
I gotta say thank you to Robbie too. Robbie, he's another one that didn't hesitate at all to sponsor the South Florida Drone
Ron
Meetup.
Lockwood, read that comment right there.
He was right
Not
in
a
there.
problem.
Yeah, they used
I'll donate a mini
I'll be there.
also and action cams, and I want to say thank you to Robbie.
No
hey
problem.
Ray, is it true you're going to have a party bus for everybody to get from the hotel to the meetup on Saturday morning?
Yeah. Party bus, yeah.
That's what we heard. That's the rumor mill.
Well, that
Johnny, I
sounds
know
good.
you were asking him about that smart controller working with an Nano Plus. And when we bought them, it wasn't compatible. Who knows today whether they changed stuff? The question for me was, how much does that controller cost? It's huge.
It's $1,200.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Ouch.
it's en route with the RC Pro,
Correct.
the bigger one. But I had the Triple Tech, and I bought it and was using that, and I liked it because I thought, hey, I can use it as a tablet. I can use it for a phone while I'm out doing stuff. So if I want to live stream from it. But the reason I actually sent it back to Amazon was the adapters that are made for the regular controller for the Mavic 3 and for the Air 2S and the other drones, when you connect it in, it's top heavy. It leans forward too much. And all these people said, you can just take the strap and wrap it around the antenna and tighten it. It pops out. So now Dobo does have an adapter that works with it, but it's made for the 8-inch, and I had the 7-inch, which he might be making that one now. But when I got when I bought the other smart controller, I was like, you know what? I don't need it. And it was the old smart controller that I bought. So I sent it back. And then when the new smart controller came compatible with the Mavic 3 and the Air 2S, I sold the Air 2S one. Not a scratch on it. I've been selling stuff on eBay for years, 100% rating, thousands of sales, never had a complaint. And I sold it for $700, the old controller. 3 weeks later, the guy texts, he goes, I want to get my money back. There's a crack in this controller. And I was like, there's no way. I baby my stuff.
After he dropped
when I
it,
sent it back to the US. So it was just a mess. And so I called eBay and I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to get a bad rating. They're like, just give him his $700 back. I was like, it cost $100 to send back.
Hey, Rob, do you have the Mini or the Mini SE?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes,
yeah, Rob. No, Rob.
Okay.
There's two Robs.
There's Rob and Robbie.
Rob from New York.
Oh.
Do you have
okay.
the? Do you have the Mini or the Mini SE?
No. I'm not buying any more drones until I sell a few, and my next drone would probably be an Inspire 3.
I got you.
Oh, you're gonna get the Inspire. Nice.
I haven't bought the Inspire 2 just because it was about 2 or 3 years old when I was interested in buying it, and I figured they'd be coming out with another one soon. But yeah, I'll sell off some of my current drones.
I was gonna try to swap you a Mini SE or something, you know, or the mini and the mini SE for that triple tech, you know, just working a deal.
We'll talk off air. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah, I want to see what this Mini 3 is going to be like. I hope it's compatible with the new smart controller that DJI has. You know, everybody's got complaints with the satellites picking up, and I have noticed when I go to some areas that don't have a lot of like cell phone coverage and communication areas, it takes mine a little longer to pick up over here. Some areas like here, 2 minutes max, maybe 2 minutes. I've got all my satellites and I'm flying, but what I hate about it is I'll take that controller and I'll take the Mavic 3 and the Air 2S both out. I'll fly one battery on the Mavic 3 and switch over to the Air 2S, and it tells me, oh, the firmware you got to download. There's no way to download it. There's no internet connection. It's already in the controller. So I wish they would set it up to when you click on that other drone to go to the Air 2S, it would automatically go ahead and do that update and stop telling you crap. We don't need to know. We can't fly it. So I want to see them fix that.
Yeah, it gets a little frustrating.
It does. All right, guys. Well, we've been on about an hour, and I'm going to head over and get some work done at the cemetery. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. It's been a great stream. Of course, I want to, Captain Ray, I know you had a birthday yesterday, and I hope you had a good day. I know you had fun, and you know, we got some. You know, I always try to keep track of birthdays here coming up. We announce it Wednesday night on the show, and of course, tune in to Captain Ray, myself, and John Carroll tomorrow night. Ray, right?
Yep. It'll be a good
And then
show.
Wednesday night on the Fly for Fun show, we got Matt Bagwell and Eddie Nunez. So Eddie's gonna take a little time out before he goes on Dobo. So we appreciate that, because I know how it is when you're trying to get ready for a show. And of course, in the next 2 weeks, we'll do a drone pre-show about who's going to South Florida Drone Meetup, and we'll actually let people just pop in and stuff. And of course, we'll do that after. So kind of be a little free for all there, like we did last year. So that kind of does that. And Robbie, I know Robbie, you got a show tomorrow night. Who you got on?
I've got Lauren and I've got Chris Hope.
Okay, cool.
And can I ask when Robbie's getting into town, South Florida, that is?
Say that again.
When are you coming to South Florida, Robbie? You and your brother, right?
First. Yeah, on the 1st.
Okay, you staying at that hotel, or?
We've not even booked any hotels or anything yet. I had waited because I don't know, all this war crap and everything, you know, to get to Asia, you got to fly over Russia. I may have to take a different route. So I don't know which route I'm taking yet. I'm still trying to make plans and trying to wait and see.
You're going to get the longest travel distance award, just to let you know.
Yeah, there's some issues here right now because we have a lot of Ukraine and Russian people stuck in Thailand. And it's a big issue because we don't allow any Russian airlines here now. So it's like they're trying to figure out where they can go in order to get to where they and a lot of them are students. So it's put a pinch on things. So we'll just have to wait and kind of see how it works out. But one way or the other, I'll be there because this will be my first event. And of course, my brother just started flying drones and it'll be his first. So I'm excited to come back. And I got lots of goodies and stuff I'm bringing with me to the stuff that's going to the giveaways in the US. I don't have to bring it with me.
Cool. Yeah.
So if I have an emergency, my brother will bring those.
Mike and I'll be riding together, so we're gonna have a blast. So all right, guys. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday.
Give me a call, Johnny. Give me a call.
I'll talk to you. Mike, I'll talk to you during a week or so.
Okay.
Johnny, private message me and we'll figure something out. All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay. See you
Bye
guys.
bye. Have a good day.
Thank you, Ray. I got your message.